Hello everybody. Today we'll start data interpretation. This is one of the important topic in quantitative aptitude. So we'll start this first video class on data interpretation, and this is a missing DI type question. So many students face problem while solving missing DI. So today I have taken this missing DI question and I will solve this question in such a way that you can solve this type of questions within few minutes. And in prelim exam, if you solve these 5 questions within 2 to 3 minutes, then it will help you to bring the maximum mark in your end. You can easily achieve 30 plus marks in quant in your prelim exam, and in main exam the weightage of this question will be high, so you can solve data interpretation question in your IBPS PO exam within 5 to 6 minutes. Yes, you can solve 5 questions within 5 to 6 minutes. Now we will start this question, and before starting this one I will clear your doubts that why many students face problem in DI. The first point is that they have not the clear-cut concept of 3 topics. First one percentage, second average, third speed math. And if you have the clear concept upon these 3 topics, one is percentage, second average, third one speed math, then you can solve DI easily. Second point, you can't understand the question properly. If what are the data given in the DI, if you know that, then you can solve these questions easily. Okay, so we start. First discuss what is the question, what the question indicates, and what are the data given in the question. See, data related to the number of employees in 5 different companies in December 2012. This data is given for 5 different companies, M, N, O, P and Q, and some part are missing. So this is called as missing DI. If we take company M, then total number of employees of company M is 1050, and science students is 32%, and other remaining 68% are of commerce and art student. But we can't tell what is the actual percentage of art students and what is the actual percentage of commerce student. If any data given in the questions, then we can write what is the percentage of art student and what is the percent of commerce student. In the same way, see, for company O, here the total number of employees is not mentioned, but the number of science students, number of commerce student is given. So easily we can find out the number of the percentage of art students. So here this is 60%, so 40% students from company O belongs to art stream. Okay, so by this way we know about the data. So if you have a clear-cut view upon the data given, then to solve questions it will not take much more time. Okay, so without wasting any time, we will start from first question. See, what is the question number 1? The average number of arts graduate employees and commerce graduate employees in Q was 312. So if the average of arts graduate and commerce graduate of Q is 312C, so the total number of arts and commerce graduate students from Q must be 2 times. It means it is 624. The total number of arts and commerce graduate students from company Q must be 2 times the average of these two. So it will be 624. Clear? Now see, what is the question? What was the total number of employees in company Q? Company Q, what is the total number of employees in this company, particular company which is not given? First see, what is the total number of arts and commerce students from company Q? See, this value is not given. We can find out easily. If it is 50, it is 35, then it must be 15. Or we can easily find out the total arts commerce students. This is science student. If 35%, then the remaining is comprises of commerce and arts students. So it is of 65%. So 65% is given by 312 into 2. Why you multiply 2? Because here given the total number of students of arts and commerce background are 2 times, because average is given 312. Okay, so we have to find 100%. It is very easy to solve. First see, here 5 given. So if we multiply same number in both sides, then the value is same. If we multiply 10 here, it becomes 650, and we have to multiply 10 also here. But for our convenience, we multiply 2 here, so it becomes 130%. It will become into 2. Don't multiply. Okay, this is a question from previous year's question paper, so this must be solved. So don't multiply. 13, this one 13 to 26, and the remaining your 5, 52, 4. So it is 24. 24 into 4. So what is 100%? See, here if we cancel 13, so remaining only 10%. 10% equal to 24 into 4. You know 24 into 4, 96. If you don't know also, see, 25 into 4, you know 100. So minus 4. Because 25 minus 1 into 4, so it is 96. If 10% is 96, then 100% must be 960. So the answer for this question is 960. So you can solve easily. This is the first class, and some students who are starting within few days. So for them I am discussing total from starting from basic till the optimum level. Okay. So see, here given how you approach this question in your exam. Arts plus commerce graduate students, if science graduate student is 35%, then the total number of arts and commerce student is 65%, average is given 312. So total number is 624, or you write 312 into 2. 65% equal to 312 into 2, 100%. Multiply 2, 130% equal to 312 into 2 into 2. Cancel with 13, it will be 24. So 10% equal to 24 into 4, 96. 100% equal to 10%, 96. So 100% will be 960. So your answer is 960. Clear? So in your exam, without using pen, you can solve this question and write the answer 960. Okay. Next question, question number 2. First see what is given in the question. Here, what is the difference between the number of arts and science graduate employees in company N? Now, question is discussed upon company N. So, in company N, arts and science graduate student. Difference, what is the difference between arts and science graduate? See, here it is 40%, this is 31%, so this is 29%. 40% minus 29% equal to 11%. 100% equal to 700. So 1% equal to 7, 11% equal to 77. So answer will be 77. Now I write, see, this is 31%, this is 40%. So what is the percentage for science students? See, if this is total is 100%, 40%, so these two 60% mean 30. This is one greater, this is one lesser, so 29%. For n, this value will be 29%. And for your clarity, again I say 100% minus this one 40, this one 31. So this is 71%. 100 minus 71 equal to 29%. Now the difference between arts and science student. This is 40, this is 29. So difference is 11%. We have given 100% is given 700. So here multiplied by 7. So becomes 700. So 11% also will multiply by 7. So it will be 77. So the answer for this question is 77. Clear? So without using pen you can solve this, or use only this. Write only this in your rough sheet. Don't try to write arts. This one your n minus science n. Don't do like this. Okay? You have to save time. This is your main motto to crack any exam. And I guarantee you, if you follow this procedure, you will crack not only one exam in your IBPS, RRB, multipurpose RRB PO, IBPS CLERK, IBPS PO. These 4 exams you must clear, and you have to choose for which one you have to go. Okay? Next, your question number 3. See, third question, what is given? The total number of employees in company P was 3 times the total number of employees in company O. If the difference between the number of arts graduate employees in company O and that of graduate employees in company P and that of O was 180, what was the total number of employees in company O? See, here 2 companies are discussed, O and P, and see here both companies total number of employees is not known to us, is unknown to us. Okay, so if O is x, P is 3 times, so it is 3x, and the number of here given 3 times the total number of employees of O. If the difference between the number of arts graduate employees of company P, arts graduate of P is 20%. So what is the arts graduate of O? This is 60%, so 40%. This is 30%, this is 30%, so 60%, so what is the remaining? 40%. If 3x 20%, so it will be 60%, it will be 40%. Difference is 20%. 20% is given 180, so 100% will be into 9, 900 means x, this one. So the value for the answer for this question is 900, and for this one your 77, for this one 960. Okay, so here see why this occurs 60%. See, we can write 20% of 3x. This one also we can write 20 into 3% of x, because we have to compare x with x, is equal to 60% of x. For this reason I have written 60. Clear? So difference given is 180. So 20% is 180. So what is 100%? It will be 900. Clear? Next two questions we will solve now. Okay. Now see question number 4. If the ratio of the number of commerce graduate employees to that of arts graduate employees in company M is 10:7, what was the number of arts graduate employees in M? We have to find out this one, arts graduate employees. So we know the total number is 100%. If this is 32%, then the combination of commerce students and art students equal to 68%. So here given 68% equal to 10 parts 7 parts, total 17 parts. So 17 parts is equal to 68. So 1 part equal to 4. Question is 7 parts. So 7 part equal to 28. 100% equal to 1050. So 28% equal to what? So 100% this much. So 30% is 315 and 2% is 21. 315 minus 21. So it will be 294. So answer is your 294. Okay. So without using pen and paper you can solve this question. Only see this question and mentally you can calculate. You have to develop this skill. Okay. Now for your understanding, for your better understanding, I am writing the steps how you will solve this question. See, here science students 32%. So arts plus commerce equal to 68%, and here given commerce students 10 parts, art students 7 parts. So total 17 parts, and 17 parts is given 68%. So 1 part equal to 4%. Now we have to find out art students. So 7 parts equal to 28%. We know 100% is given 1050. So what is 28%? Don't try to do like this by this into 28. Don't do like this. Mentally you can calculate. You have to develop your skill so that you can manage your time in your examination, because many students have the problem that we know the answer but within the stimulated time we can't solve the question. For them you have to do this calculation mentally. How you can do? See, we have to find out 28%. If 100% is this much, you know 10% will be 105, 1% will be 10.5. These two values are most important. See, now we can find 30% into 3, so 315, and 2%. 2% will be 1%, 10.5, so 20% will be 21. 2%, sorry, 1%, 10.5, 2%, 21. If we subtract, then we will get how to subtract. See, cancel 15, so remaining here 6. 300 minus 6 means this is 300 minus 15. So here also minus 15, this is 6. 300 minus 6, you can easily find out 294. So the answer for your fourth question is 294. Clear? Then we will see the question number 5. This seems to be a difficult one, but this question can be solved within 5 seconds after reading the question. See how you can solve quickly. The total number of employees in company N is increased by 20% from December 2012 to December 2013. If 20% of the total number of employees in company N in December 2013 were science graduates, what was the number of science graduates in company N in December 2013? See, The total number of employees in company, which company discussed? N. See here 700. If 20% increase, this is 140, so becomes 840. 840 the total number. 20% is science, so 20% of 840. So equal to 84 into 2. 84 into 2 168. So answer will be 168. Clear? No? Any doubts? So see how we can solve this one. For your better understanding, I am writing all the steps, and when you will solve this, try to solve mentally without using pen and paper. At best, when it is required, you use. But if it is solved mentally, then why use pen and paper? Okay? So see. N, total number of employees 700. It is in December 2012, and 20% increase to December 2013. So it becomes 700 plus 20%, 140. So equal to 840. See, don't write like this 100% 700. So 20% increase means 120%, 700 divided by 100 into 120, 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel, multiplication 840. Don't do like this. 10% 70, 20% 140, addition 840. Clear? Then from this 20% are science graduates. So 20% of 840 means 1 by 5 of 840. If we cancel with 5, then you can solve. Otherwise, see, can we write this like this? 840 divided by 5. Can we write 840 into 2 divided by 10? Same. Cancel 5. 0, 0 cancel. So equal to 168. This is your answer. To multiply with 5, divide 2. To divide with 5, multiply 2. Then cancel 1, 0. Clear? So this is your answer. So for this question your answer is 168. And for this question number 5, I will tell you a true story which happens with me, that one of my students, when I have given this question to solve, he has marked cannot be determined. I asked why you write this cannot be determined. He told me that, sir, this question is lengthy one, we can't solve, so we can't determine the answer. This is not the proper way to do. Cannot be determined will be the case when some data is missing, you can't come to the conclusion or the answer. In that condition, you can mark cannot be determined. Okay? This is for your relaxation I have discussed. And this is with one of my students. This story is with one of my students that he has marked this one and give the answer that this question is lengthy. But see, these 5 questions, if you will practice within 2 to 3 minutes, you can easily solve. So, see this video again and again, and to help your friends, share this video with your friends, and every video I will upload in English and different in Hindi language. Okay, so subscribe to this channel and stay connected, and click on bell icon to get latest notification. I will upload videos on quant, reasoning, English, and after few days GK also. So from this channel you will get all the necessary documents as well as concepts. Okay, and if some questions are not clearly visible to you, then what you have to do, you send in your email ID, you send to studygurukul info@gmail.com. Send your name, personal mobile number, age, qualification, so that I can send directly to your email ID latest notification and the PDF file of updated videos. Okay, so it will be helpful for you. All the best. Thanks you.